One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm going.
Hey, Revolutionary Brewer here. So we're back with another product review, double-edged safety razor. So this one here, 1956 Gillette Rocket, made in England. 1956 is the closest I could come to with the date from all the research that I've done. So I can't say that for 100% sure, but pretty sure it's around 56 or in there somewheres. Again, this is a twist-to-open mechanism that opens up the razor. You just twist the dial on the bottom and it opens up. You take your razor out, you put your razor in, easy as that, tighten her up, you're ready for a great shave. So this one cost me about 25 bucks off eBay. One of the things with these old Gillettes, you can actually get them at like yard sales and stuff like that. Some people will just get rid of them for a couple bucks, but these really display fine craftsmanship. Like this razor is 55 years old, and this mechanism probably works the same as the day it rolled off the assembly line. Unbelievable quality went into these razors. Now this is a different beast than the Chinese razor I originally talked about. This is a really heavy razor, and it made me a little bit nervous when I first got it. Just the weight of it. It probably weighs at least 2, maybe 3 times of the Weishi, but it's not really a terribly aggressive shaver. You have to pay it some respect, and now this is one that you don't want to use extra pressure with. Just let the weight of the razor do the cutting, and it's not hard because it's a fairly heavy razor. If you can find one of these anywheres, I'd highly recommend it. If you can get one of these Rockets made in England, this is like the English version of the Gillette razors. Top quality craftsmanship. The only one small complaint I have is you probably can't see it through my camera, but the handle's a little bit smooth. You can see it's kind of worn down a little bit. Whoever owned this razor got a lot of usage out of it. You can see that the handle's actually worn down on it, but this will give you a very close, a very smooth shave. And like I said, no irritation, just cuts right through your whiskers. I've never got any pimples or razor burn, not even once from this razor. I nicked myself a few times, but that's part of shaving. You're going to nick yourself every now and then. It's a fact of life. You're shaving with that. This is a surgical stainless steel blade that are used in these, so it's a really sharp blade. Yeah, you're going to get the odd nick here and there. Nothing to worry about. So, like I said, I'd highly recommend this. With this razor, it gets you from point A to B a lot quicker than the Chinese Weishi. I can just go 2 passes with this. I just go one straight up and down, and then one from side. It's cutting across the grain, and if I just need a decent shave, I'll leave it at that. 2 passes, it's fine. Now, if I want to get it really smooth, I'll do the 2 passes, then I'll do some touching up a little bit of the rough spots, and that's all you need with this. That'll give you an amazing shave. It'll get you there a lot quicker than the Chinese Weishi razor. Now, there's a couple things, there's a lot of great products out there for wet shaving, but when you're finished your shave, up here in Canada, it's winter time, your skin gets dry. You want to have something there to condition your skin, and a lot of you guys are going to laugh at this, but this is a great product. Brute, an old favorite Brute. It's very inexpensive. I think it's about $6 a tube, but look, it's got this stuff in it, aloe and shea butter, and it really does a great job of moisturizing and conditioning your face, and it smells terrific. I mean, I used to use this when I was not this, but the splash on aftershave when I was shaving in high school, just a kid. I love the smell of Brute, but the product itself is actually exceptional. The ingredients in there, like a lot of $20 or $30 tubes of shaving balm, this will put it to shame. This is a top quality product by Brute, and I would highly recommend it. Now, in the summer, when your skin's not feeling the full effects of winter, you can go a little bit more adventurous. You can get into some of the splash-on lotions, and here's one that you can never go wrong with. Old Spice. The good Old Spice, it's a classic, like it says on the bottle, classic. You can't go wrong with Old Spice. The smell, it's, it's an unbelievable smell. It'll burn like hell, there's no question about that. It'll burn like hell for about 10 seconds, and it'll take care of your razor burn. And, a lot of people will say, no one under 70 uses this Old Spice, but it's coming back into style a little bit now. It's coming, and the great thing about this, I got these bottles I got a couple bottles up at the superstore, $2 a bottle. They were stocking stuffers, and after Christmas they put them on clearance, so picked up a few bottles. You can't go wrong, $2 for a bottle of Old Spice. Normally, to be honest, it's a little bit pricey. You can pay $8 or $9 for a bottle, and it's a little bit much. Not crazy expensive or whatever, but yeah, you really can't go wrong with the Old Spice. It's a good old standby. Anyways, highly recommend this wet shaving if you got sensitive skin. This is the way to go. It makes a world of difference. There's none of the tugging, there's none of the pulling, and it's a better shave experience. I love it now. It goes from being a chore to something you're looking forward to doing. All the great products has some really nice smells. You get a really good shave, and your face is going to feel good afterwards. Anyways, stay tuned. We got some new beer reviews coming up. Went down to the beer store last week. They sent me an email. They had some damaged cans all dented up and stuff for discount, so I went down and picked up a whole whack of them, a bunch of stuff I've never tried before. So we'll have some reviews as those get brewed. So anyways, folks, keep on brewing, keep on shaving, and cheers.